Hey everyone, it's me Doomlink, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest Swords Payback mode. Of course, it is currently part 3 of my Let's Play, you can see that in the title of the video, but of course I announce it because, for whatever reason, it's necessary and conducive to a professional Let's Play. But anyway, yeah, it is the 23rd of December today, and I just feel like recording some more of this game. And the reason why I came down here is to get this chest, because I knew that if I didn't get it now, I would just forget it. So yeah, I don't actually know what's in here, and I don't know the relevance of this place. I really should try and come here when we finish the game, because as you can see, it looks similar to the Chamber of Mirrors. I think that's what you call it, but yeah, anyway. The reason why I don't know is because I kind of can't remember. When I say don't know, I mean like the name of the Chamber of Mirrors. I think it's called the Chamber of Mirrors. Or the Mirror Chamber? I don't know, something like that. Not the Tower of Mirrors or the Mirror World, but like, you know, where you fight all those bosses at the end game. But anyway, of course in this video we are going to be going to Arendite Heights, which is the area that we go to in Chapter 3. I don't really need to explain too much of this stuff because that sounded strange, I think. At least in my head it sounded strange. But anyway, yeah, I don't really think that I need to explain it all because I kind of treat you guys watching this Let's Play a different way to how I would treat you watching the previous Let's Play, because I just assume that maybe you've played this game before, or you have seen the first Let's Play and have a general idea of what's going on. At least I hope that's the case. If you're going to miss out on some stuff, then I apologise. Because I will be skipping a bit of stuff, in terms of the text, in terms of the cutscenes, and in terms of my personal descriptions of what's going on. Yeah, well, all you needed to do is get your stick. Seriously, like, that was all you needed to do. Unless you lost your staff. I said stick because I don't know why I said stick. But anyway, it does actually glow when, just to kind of show us where we need to go. Like, if we don't actually select anything and have our cursor off the screen, it'll just have Arendite Heights selected there. But yeah, if you do, for whatever reason, get confused and don't know where you're going here, just look for the one that doesn't have a score, because you can see that we do have a rank S, A and B, just showing us what we get for our rewards for Caliburn Cave, and same with Galentine Glades. And yeah, the rewards are fixed, so keep that in mind. I don't know why I decided to mention that. I said that I wasn't going to be quite as informative in this Let's Play, but I'm telling you that anyway. The reason why I don't want to be as informative is because if you have seen the previous Let's Play, I don't want to kind of make this Let's Play a bunch of the same information that you already know from the previous Let's Play, because quite frankly, and these guys are actually doing damage to us with their dirt? Yeah. I don't know why, but they just are, okay. Oh yeah, it's about time that I changed my damn shield, because this Orichalcum teaspoon is just not doing good things for me at this point. I'll kill you. Fortunately, it's a one-shot for me at this point, but yeah, the reason why these guys differ from the weird shovel moles from Caliburn Cave is, well, they differ in colour, so therefore they're slightly different, and it seems the difference is them doing damage to us with their dirt, and maybe their shovels enchant the dirt. I don't know the theory behind dirt hurting me, but anyway. Well, the difference between dirt hurting me and not hurting me might have to do with, like, the velocity of the dirt flying through the air as it tries to kill me. Well, I don't think the dirt is trying to kill me, but maybe the... Look, the dirt is not sentient to start with, let's not get confused. And I should try and not confuse my audience. Now, what I need to try and do, we'll use... Oh shit, that's right, you don't have any offensive spells. Okay, well hopefully this guy doesn't run away. He did run away, damn it. See, that is bad for your score. A big aspect of your score, and I'm explaining this because I just want to, I feel like I need to because it's relevant to what I'm talking about, but basically, a big part of your score at the end is number of enemies killed. And the best scenario for you is to kill all enemies, and if they run away, then obviously that's going to account for enemies not killed, basically. So even though, yeah, that's pretty much the only way you can not have an enemy killed, is if they run away. I can't think of any other way that would happen. Okay, let's kill both of them. Usually they have quite a bit of health, but of course we can kill them pretty easily with it. You see, I'm taking a lot of damage here because of this Orichalcum teaspoon. It's pretty ridiculous. Oh my god, no! This is just absolutely terrible. My end score is going to be filthy. I think my combo is about 60. When I say my combo, I don't mean my current combo because I've lost it, but my highest combo is what I mean to say. Anyway. I'm still astounded that my freaking Wii still works. It's amazing. I mean, you know, I've had this thing for a while. I bought it off my friend maybe, 5 years ago. Of course, I did sell my original Wii, by the way. I've had a Wii for a very long time, but not this Wii, you see. I mean, this one is one that I bought from my friend. And I do, funnily enough, have games on it that... Okay, this is getting ridiculous. No, I'll mid-heal you. No, not Squelch. Stop this thing. Squelch is for healing ourselves from poison. But, yeah, my play is just disgusting because of my stupid Orichalcum teaspoon. And basically, with the Orichalcum teaspoon, you seriously need to aim for that, how do I say, warning point, target point, I don't really know what to call that, but that little flashing thing that appears on the screen, you need to aim for that directly. Like, you can't just hope that the shield will somehow make it. You know, it'll actually use the physical attack as something to shield. This Orichalcum teaspoon only uses that specific point that appears on the screen to shield. It's really terrible. So it seems that, yeah, I was actually going to mention this, and oh yeah, that's a point. I like to use my master strokes on these guys because I hate getting fucking poisoned. But anyway, so one thing that I was going to mention before, I didn't get the chance to do it, but I was wondering if change tactics carried over to different people, and it seems that that's not the case. So I'll go and change that now, and I'm really starting to get sick of this. I'm willing to just destroy my combo for you fucking people. I do not have the patience. Anyway, yeah, of course, the reason why I'm taking so much damage is because of this Orichalcum teaspoon. I would not recommend the Orichalcum teaspoon. Do it if you want to challenge yourself. I don't particularly want to challenge myself. I'm playing Payback mode. I have an overpowered weapon, so I might as well just, you know, give in to the fact that I'm clearly overpowered. You know, having an Orichalcum teaspoon, it's not going to change how damn effective my weapon is. So, yeah. Anyway, let's just attack you. Yes, yes. Of course, this raft scene is pretty fun. It adds a dynamic to this whole area, I suppose. And that chested area is one that you can access if you go in a different direction. One that essentially reaches a dead end, but oftentimes when you're in these areas and you're given 2 directions to go, I don't think you're usually given 3, you're usually given 2 directions to go, there will be one that is a dead end, but it's not going to be a waste of your time. Usually there is a chest there, but whether or not the item in question in the chest is worth it is, well, it depends, but I can't even remember what the items are. And to be honest, I would prefer to go the right way and get to the objective faster for my score. Because, of course, time taken to complete an area is something that is factored into the end score. And time taken to complete, for me, at this point, is what's going to get me a good score, really. Because I am going to be completing these areas much quicker than normal when I have this sword. And that's like the 3rd or 4th time I've made that point. So I don't think I need to mention it anymore. But yeah, of course, we are about to fall down this waterfall. Fall down the waterfall. It takes a long time for us to fall down it, to be honest. I would imagine in real life it would happen much faster than that, but maybe I don't know waterfall physics. That's very much something that I guess I should take into account, the fact that I really don't know much about how waterfalls work. Well, I mean, would it be complicated? I don't know. Maybe there's not that much to know about waterfall physics, but I'm definitely not a waterfall expert, and maybe these guys are waterfall experts, so maybe I won't assume them to be wrong to make my character take so long to fall down the waterfall, but anyway, now this enemy here, the weird bird guy, he is a new type of enemy that we're going to be fighting. Well, the reason why I say a new type of enemy is because the way that we fight him is actually going to be quite different from how we have fought enemies. And actually, no, that's right, we do have the... what am I talking about? We did have the guys with the arrows that were being shot at us. So no, this is not a new type of combat for us. Hitting back an enemy's attack. That's not new at all. And those metal slimes are very good to try and kill whenever you get the opportunity to do so. And that's a good opportunity. That's a good example of why having a large shield is a good thing, because you can block more things at once, basically. Yeah, this Orichalcum spoon is just not, it's just not, okay? I'm going to get rid of it as soon as I can. And of course, a good thing about this, the fact that I'm not going to be touching weapons or anything, a good thing about that is that I will have more gold to allocate to other things such as armor, headpieces and whatnot. So yeah, good thing. So I'll be able to get a good shield nice and quickly, and I'll just attack you there. I don't think my hit combo is going to be very good at all. I'll try and get it up here. I should be able to get it up pretty high. And just attack them nice and quickly before they have a chance to jump back, because they will do that if you're not careful. And apparently I am Fleuret's hero, which is a good thing. Kill you. And you're there. Kill you as well. So I'm taking a shitload of damage, which is pretty terrible, to be honest. But I guess I'm playing recklessly because I can. Okay, I'm out of MP for you. And I'm not going to use this magic water. Keep this magic water. Be sparing with it. You really don't want to waste that stuff, because you don't get that much magic water, to be honest. So yeah, try not to waste it. If you seriously need it, if you really feel like you need to use it, don't hold back. Seriously, it's not going to kill you to use 1 or 2 even. But do keep in mind that they are quite valuable, and they will help you out of bad situations. I suppose the point to make there is that if you're in a really bad situation, and it's going to be really terrible if you die at this moment in time, and healing Fleuret's MP and allowing her to heal you is literally going to save you from a terrible situation, then don't hold back on using that water, because that's when you need to use it. I guess what I mean to say is just be aware of the fact that it is valuable and that you shouldn't use it unless you really need to, so yeah. Okay, so a good thing to mention about these guys is that you do not want to allow them to attack these bridges too much. You see, I said that I wasn't going to be informative, didn't I? But I'm being informative anyway. I guess it's in my nature. Well, it's something to talk about, isn't it? Because when I'm doing a commentary, I need to talk about the game that I'm playing, and I suppose being informative is how I've decided to do that. So my current combo is... oh, I lost my combo somehow. I don't know how I managed to do that. Yeah, well, I was going to get hit by one of them. My fucking teaspoon is not big enough. You know what? Oh yeah, that's right. I can't change my equipment in the middle of a freaking... can I attack these? I think I can. Yes, I can. Good to know. Probably a better thing to do than rely on the stupid teaspoon. Alright. Hit both of them. Alright. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I think a good way to... I mean, there are 2 ways that you can approach getting a good hit combo with this sword. One is to, I guess, be really careful and not miss any hits. And another way to do it is just try and get as many hits as possible, and then therefore, it works almost as a percentage, basically. The more hits you have in total, the less like a single hit missed is going to affect your overall hit percentage, basically. So that's how you can treat that. If you have like a crap load of hits in total, and then you only miss a few, then your percent is still going to be really high, or your percentage is still going to be really high. So yeah, there are really 2 ways for you to approach getting a good hit chain. Well, oh sorry, accuracy and hit chain, they're not the same. Yeah, I was talking about accuracy there. In terms of hit chain, it's a bit different. Yeah, that's when you need to be kind of careful and not miss, but... Yeah. So we're about to fight the boss. This is pretty obvious, you know. This is clearly some kind of boss scenario.
It is strange, though. I am sure I saw it over...
Well, as we look over in that mountain, we're going to get a shock, because a certain someone is going to appear. I shouldn't have worn this skirt. Well, it's not a skirt, it's like a mini dress, but anyway. So this is the Envoy of Xiphos. I think it's Envoy. Or Envoy. I don't know if it's Envoy or Envoy, to be honest. It's not a word, I mean, it's a word that I've seen written many times, but not really a word that I hear spoken, to be honest. Envoy. It's either Envoy or Envoy. So yeah, at this point, this might be really interesting. Because I'm used to fighting the fast version of this guy, I should be able to avoid all of these attacks despite my bloody Orichalcum teaspoon. Scuttle back to whence you came. And I did a random thrust right there. Like, I didn't do that. I'm telling you now, I didn't do that thrust, but for whatever reason the game is just like, no, you have to thrust right there. So at this point we want to hit that back, and I totally missed it because I'm an idiot. And it seems that the damage of our blade does indeed do something for us there, in terms of hitting the attack back. It's not purely like the damage that the attack would do to us. It seems that we also have a part to play in the damage that it does when we hit the attack back, which is good to know. Got a Thunderball. Now that's not related to our end score, that just means that every single time we kill the Envoy of Xiphos, we get a Thunderball. So that's the best score so far. Still nowhere near an X rank. An X rank is 18,000 and above, I will mention. That does not change. Knight Errant to Knight of the Realm. So I'm a Knight of the Realm and I'm only 16, how about that? Magna Shield will now last even longer. So that is the rank S rewards, of course. And I will mention that X rank essentially has its own rewards on top of the S rank rewards. So for all of the ranks from C to S, they all have their own individual rewards, and they don't stack on top of one another, I don't think. Or maybe they do. Yeah, maybe they do. It's hard to know.
It was over there.
Oh, really? Well, off you run. Because this is another lengthy cutscene, I might cut this, so I will see you guys back in... I mean, well, how long have I been recording? Yeah, 17 minutes. This will work out well. I will see you guys back at the castle, I guess? Not really at the castle, but back in the town. I'll see you guys there. Alright, so I'm saving in this log here. The cutscene is over. It wasn't that lengthy of a cutscene, to be honest. Definitely not compared to the one after Galentine Glades. That one lasts like 5 minutes even when you're skipping the text, so... Alright, chapter 4. Torment. Ah, torment. Sounds so deep and emotional.
We have to inform the people of the castle about the queen and the mask.
Yes! So basically, for those who for whatever reason are watching this and don't know the story, yes, the mask that Queen Cortana is wearing, and in fact you guys haven't even seen it, so like, seriously, if you don't know the story then you must be very confused. Like I said, I mean, seriously, if you want to know the story, don't watch this Let's Play, stop it! Because, like, stop watching this, like, this is terrible, this is a terrible way to experience this game for the first time. Please watch my first Let's Play of this game, not this one, this is just not what you should be watching. Anyway, yeah, because it's so boring. The game might look boring to you if I'm just destroying all the enemies so easily, you know. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go and check at the nun's shop. I call her the nun because she's literally a nun. I'm not calling her a nun as a derogatory term. Now, this is the stupid thing with this woman. It seems that sometimes you can just come and talk to her and she'll stand there and look at you for a while. It's basically loading but not telling you that it's loading. Now, I will mention that 23,000 gold, 23,000, Jesus Christ, 2,300 gold is quite a high amount at this point in the game. We don't have enough to get good armor and a good shield. I think that a good shield is definitely in order. As you can see, the durability is not even comparable to the Orichalcum Spoon, but the Orichalcum Spoon is not even comparable in size to the Platinum Shield, so we will get the Platinum Shield. Oh, I'll get 2! I don't really know why you would want to get 2 of a shield or armor piece. There's just absolutely no reason why you would want to do something like that in this game, so don't do that. I really don't know why you would want to, so yeah, I will buy that. Platinum Shield. It's a little bit overpriced, I will mention. Hold on, what's the price of... Yes, I've changed my mind. I'm just seeing... Yes, that's right. So there is only... Good point. So I will get this Iron Shield, because this is much more value for money. I mean, look at the difference in price for only 1 extra durability point. That is a load of shit, okay? I'm telling you, it's a load of shit, so get this Iron Shield. It was good that I thought about that, because I was thinking in my head, wait, I think I'm making a mistake. And, yes, I'll put it on while I'm here. Oh, I'm a good customer, am I? I only bought 1 frickin' item. Apparently buying 1 item at this bloody shop is enough to be a good customer. Well, there you go. Anyway, so... I won't have enough to buy both this and the Iron Helmet. I might buy this first because this is going to give me the most defense overall. So I will buy this for now. Yes, I will buy that. So yeah, I will equip it while I'm here. Why the hell not? Yes, yes, give me that frickin' tombola ticket. Now, I don't know if it's going to be worth... Actually, I already have hardwood headwear, so I won't buy that. I will go and equip that now, because I forgot to do that. We got that in a lucky bag, I think? Now, I don't know if that's like a... Oh yeah, tombola ticket, there you go. I should spin the tombola a few times, why not? It's been a while since I've done that. Oh. Eggshell? I kind of get it, it's not funny though. Anyway, hardwood headwear, yes, definitely equip this. It looks like trash, but, I mean, it looks like a half, like a coconut cut in half, like coconut shell. But yeah, and look at this boxer shorts. I mean, seriously, I was wearing something other than boxer shorts. But I will mention that, yeah, we have always had the leather shield available to us as well as the orichalcum teaspoon. I did mention that in part 1, I think. But I just never got around to equipping this leather shield. But yep, iron shield. Definitely more value for money compared with the platinum shield. I will wait until maybe the orcish shield or something like that, and then, yeah, I'll deal with that when it comes. When I say deal with that, I mean, like, you know, change shields, but doubles master stroke gauges speed when in a pinch. I really don't think I need that. I mean, what? It gives me... This is better for the defense, actually, so I'll equip that Band of Bravery. Now, I don't really have any mini-medals at all, do I? I suppose the reason why is because I haven't been searching grass or turning rocks, so I don't have any mini-medals. Oh, woe is me. I don't really care, to be honest, because I'm not really aiming for anything. Oh no, I do have 2 mini-medals, I don't know why. Maybe that's enough to get the Boulder Dasher. How much is the Boulder Dasher? I can't really remember. For those of you who, for whatever reason, are watching this and they haven't played the game before, then I'll show you the mini-moggy. It's a weird cat thing that's... Yeah, I really need to just assume that you guys have played this game before, or you have seen my previous Let's Play, because honestly, like, it would be really terrible to watch this unless you've played this game before, or you've seen my Let's Play, or another person's Let's Play, or you just know how the game works, okay? So yeah, mini-moggy, come on. So, yes, we do need 3 mini-medals for the Boulder Dasher, and I know, like, the funny thing is, like, when you are just coming into this game, and you look at all these items, and you just look at the liquid metal armor, and you go, 100 fucking mini-medals? How am I ever gonna get that? That's ridiculous. It's actually really, really easy later on in the game. But, yeah, I really don't think you should, like, seriously, if you are playing this game, and, like, this is kind of, I guess, unimportant information at this point, because you guys, I'm assuming, are pretty familiar with this game, but seriously, if you are playing through this game and you are trying to get the liquid metal armor before you first defeat Xiphos, you are wasting your time so hard. You should really try and not do that. I mean, I can imagine some people making that mistake and just trying to get the liquid metal armor. Please don't. It's such a waste of time compared to, like, you know, just killing King Latem after you defeat Xiphos for the first time, and just getting the liquid metal armor after killing King Latem like 20 times, which only would take you, like, I don't know, 7 minutes. So, yeah, it's just not... Bad idea. I mean, it depends how well you do against King Latem, to be honest. I mean, if you're getting X-ranked with King Latem, which is what I was doing, then it won't take you very long at all to get those mini-medals up, really. And it also, the X ranks also equates to your experience levels, so yeah, I was getting a lot of X ranks with King Latem back in my previous Let's Play, so I managed to get to level 99 super easily. It only took about, maybe 40 minutes of just killing King Latem and getting, like, I don't know how many X ranks I got, maybe about 12 X ranks, and I don't know how many S ranks, but yeah, it was between 10 and 12 X ranks to my memory. And that really means a lot of experience, quite honestly. Now, I don't know where we're expected to go right now. This video has turned out to be quite long, so what I might actually do is just save the preparation for the next area, the next chapter, and yeah, I'll save that for the next videos, so I'll see you guys then. Once again, it's been the 23rd, it's been me, Doomlink, it's the 23rd of December 2016, and this is part 3, isn't it? Yeah, I'll see you guys in part 4. Catch you later.